Good morning, coin roll hunters. Oh my gosh, I could hardly sleep last night. Um, After that awesome roll we had halfway through our box yesterday. Oh man, coins were bouncing through my head all night. It took all of the discipline, all of my self-discipline, not just to storm in here and tear apart the rest of these rolls. But I made a promise to you. One roll a day, 50 days. We are going to experience every coin this box has to offer together. So, against my better wishes, I stayed in here and I got one roll today after that awesome roll yesterday. So, thank you for joining me this morning. I hope you've got a big cup of coffee. I need it because I didn't sleep at all. Thank you for joining me. I think we did a pretty good recap yesterday about what we're looking for. If you just dropped into this video, check out our 25th roll. That's halfway through a $500 box of half dollars. It will get you up to speed with everything we are doing here, and you'll see why coins will just be bouncing through your mind. I was counting half dollars like sheep last night. It only kept me awake. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Let's get into it. So, we've got another bicentennial ender here from Philadelphia. In case you don't know, that's the mint mark. Actually, that's Denver. So apparently I don't know either. So bicentennial from Denver on one end. And here we go. A beautiful rendition of the United States, the Great Seal of the United States. Now, in a previous video, some of you may have heard me call it the Presidential Seal. That is incorrect. So I want to make an amends in this video on roll 26. That is the Great Seal of the United States. Now, an interesting fact about that, the Kennedy half dollar was actually rushed into production after Kennedy's assassination, JFK's assassination, that the U.S. Mint actually decided to just modify Kennedy's inaugural medal to further, to close the time scale on production. And so they had the chief engraver at the time, Gilroy Roberts. He designed what we call the obverse side of the coin, which is the front for the rest of you folks, which is Kennedy's bust. An excellent rendition of that. And then the assistant engraver, Frank Gasparo. He is a very well-known engraver. He also designed the Sacagawea dollar. He designed a lot of our coins. So Frank Gasparo is another name you're going to want to check out. Frank Gasparo, I was actually holding up a bicentennial, but what I was trying to hold up was Frank Gasparo designed this, which was the Great Seal of the United States, which is on the back of the Kennedy half dollar. Okay, so I'm glad we got that cleared up. It's very important if you're going to be a numismatist, which is somebody who studies coins, the history of objects, to be accurate. So thank you. We have a wonderful, very experienced and knowledgeable coin community, numismatic community on this channel, and you guys are the best. So I hope you stick around because I'm always going to need help. I'm still learning myself. So thank you for joining me and being part of that experience. I'm just looking through the rest of the edges on these coins to see if we've got any more 90%ers, and we don't. So let's check for that 1983 Denver. Let's check for those 40%ers, 1970 to 1965. And let's check for those not intended for circulation All this yakking, I'm always afraid I'm going to be skipping some. Like we found in roll 25, another awesome coin roll adventure. So, sorry guys, I am so tired right now. Coins just bouncing through my mind. Anyway, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the rolls coming out of this box. The next half of this box, if you like what I'm doing here, adding the Franklin, or not the, I'm so tired, the Kennedy half Fex, which I thought was kind of a cool addition to the channel. We should always be expanding our numismatic knowledge, which is why I provide links below in the descriptions for cool reference materials, folders, just anything you need to get started. If you didn't know where to get that stuff, just check out the description below, click the links, and let's get started. This has been such a fulfilling hobby to me, and to be able to share it with you guys on YouTube is just more than I could ever hope for. So let me know how I'm doing in the comments below. What do you like seeing? What do you not like seeing? What do you want to see more of? What do you want to see less of? Any coin-related questions, they don't have to be about half dollars. Anything that you're interested in, I want to hear about it. Put it in the comments below. Let's start a community. Let's start a forum. And let's start talking about these coins because they are so cool. Anyway, this has been Matthew, the Great Coin Roll Hunter. Skunked out on this roll, but we've got 24 more rolls to go. I'm really holding back not to just tear through those things like a rabid raccoon. But I made a promise to you. I'm going to keep it. Like this video, share it with your friends, get subscribed, get your friends subscribed so you have something to talk about around the water cooler. And until I see you next time, this is Matthew saying, happy hunting.